Back to you.
Back to you. Yeah, it's so great today. I know we're starting a little colder in a few spots, but I think we can handle the chill if we can have the full sunshine. We had some sunshine yesterday afternoon and Monday afternoon, but it started so yucky. So we're looking a lot better out the door this morning. We are now less than an hour from sunrise. Those clear sky conditions are everywhere except in the Asheville area. Mostly cloudy there at 43. It's clear in Greenwood at 38, Clemson 47, and clear GSP Airport's 44. And clear winds this morning are up a little bit, adding just a little chill to the air. Overall, we're going to see that north breeze continue today and usher in some really refreshing air and really nice weather across the region. We are looking at some cloud cover across the mountains, a few snow flurries, some sprinkles are possible in the high elevations, not going to amount to anything substantial. Higher pressure moving in, it's going to keep that sky nice and clear and sort of chilly across the tri-state region here, Georgia, South and North Carolina here. 44 in Charleston, 36 in Columbia, a little colder there in the Midlands, 43 there in Greenville, as well as Asheville, as well as Macon, Georgia, Atlanta at 44. Closer to home across the western Carolinas today, this afternoon is looking fantastic. Lots of sunshine. Your high around 54 degrees. The same for Hendersonville, 55 in Forest City. Getting into the upstate, we're much closer to average for late November. 61 degrees in Greenville, 62 in Anderson, the same for Greenwood, 63 in Elberton. Again, full sunshine, near average temperature. Very nice feeling air out there. Carolina Sky Meter, as Ted mentioned. Back to you. It's a perfect 10. Looks like we're going to get another one tomorrow, too, because we don't really have a lot of change to the forecast between now and tomorrow. These clouds will clear in the mountains today. We're looking at a lot of sunshine throughout your Wednesday and into Thursday. We start the day generally clear. Much of the day tomorrow looking mostly fine, though we will have a few clouds come and go, but I'm not seeing any rain or wet weather in the forecast today, tomorrow, or even really Friday. For the upstate rain outlook, we're looking at a small chance of a shower late Friday, but that chance really ramps up on Saturday. But then it basically goes back to nothing, back to zero on Sunday. Looking at Futurecast, 3 o'clock Friday afternoon, a couple showers in the mountains. Most of that stays outside of the upstate. All bets are off on Saturday, though. We're going to start to see some of that wet weather move in maybe as early as 7 a.m. I'm not expecting it to rain the entire day Saturday, but a good majority of the day probably will be wet, and we're seeing some yellow show up in Futurecast, suggesting that some downpours could be locally heavy in spots. Saturday night at 11 o'clock, the bulk of the rain is starting to shift off to the south and east, so that's going to leave us better on Sunday. So we do warm up over the next couple of days. Today 61, tomorrow 63. Friday, 66 degrees. That front moves in on Saturday, 70% chance of rain. The temperature doesn't drop necessarily that much on Sunday. We're staying around 60 degrees. And next week, big travel week on the way, Monday and Tuesday. Lots of sunshine with highs back into the upper 50s, which is right where we should be for the final week of November.